guys to my next class, and today we'll be dealing with sets. And as for you guys who are having problems in school, especially with mathematics, I say you subscribe to this channel so you could get updates on new topics. Now I would like you guys to pause this video and study what this symbol means. So when we're dealing with sets, we say a collection of things, objects, and number is called sets. Remember, the member of a set is called an element. So x event number less than 10, it can also be expressed as x p event number less than 10, and x, which is the even numbers less than 10, like we said here. So x is still basically the same thing, both here and here. So now coming to these symbols, the first one is telling you the number of elements in set A. So that's what that means, number of elements in set A. This, it means elements, the second one. So it's trying to tell you A is an element of B, or B is an element of A, doesn't matter. So A is not an element. This symbol here, where you write something like an E and it's being cancelled, it means not an element of whatever you're having. So this means a complement, or you can regard it as A prime, meaning whatever you're having in A should be removed out of the universal set, and whatever is left should be written down. So this means empty set. That's when you're not having anything in the set, it's just an empty set. So it can be written as this or as this. So A subset of B, A contains B. A union B means everything A has and B have, you must write it down, but they shouldn't be repeated twice. So this A intersection B, it means the intercept of A and B is whatever both of them have in common should be written down. And this is your universal set where all elements are contained. Now I want you guys to look at this again and study it by yourself. Okay guys, so we're given this question and we're being asked to find this, and this. So I'm going to be starting with this one first, because you guys are just learning it, so it will not be difficult for you to solve this one. So if you want to solve this one, A intercept B. So you're given A, these are the values, the variables, the objects in this element. So they're asking to find A intercept B. That's what's common inside their element. So A intercept B would be given as, so what's common within A and B? So we have A here, B here, B here, C here, C here. So I guess that's odd, because these two are not in A. So whatever is in A and it's also in B, that's what's gonna be our intercept of A and B. So we write it down. So we have A, B, C. Yeah, that's it for this question. So that's for number 4 and 4. Number 3. So we've been asked to find the universal set for A and B. I mean the union of A and B. So the union of A and B would be whatever is in this set of element with the one in this one would be our union, because the combination of the two is going to give us the union of A and B. But remember, because we're having A here and A here, A should not be written twice on the same place. No, if they appear two times, we just pick one, just write only a single A over there. Then we write our B, because there is a B, C, D, E, D, and E. So this is it. So we've been asked the number of values in B. So I mean the number of elements in B, and the number of elements in B. These are the number of elements in B. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 elements in B. So number 2, number of elements in B would be equals to, we draw our bracket, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 elements in B. So we're going to solve the last one now. Then we go to composite. I mean elements. Don't worry, you're going to see what we mean. So we have the last man standing. This last question standing is the last man standing. So we have to solve this. So we know A union B is equal to, what's common A and B? We have A, B, C, D, E. These are A union B, and we have A union C to be A, B, C, D, E, F. So the intercept of these two written here, the intercept of these two would be what's common in both of them. So A union B, the intersection of this would be, okay, what's common? A here, so it's going to write the A, and B here, B is going to appear, C here, so it's also going to appear, D is going to appear, E. Yeah, that's it, cause F is not here, so we close that. So we've solved this question. So let's go to our prime. Okay, so we're dealing with complement of set. So we have number 1, A complement, or A prime, you could call it which. So this would be whatever A has must be cancelled out of the inverse set. So if there's an A here, there's an A here, forget that. That's not going to be our answer. If there's a B here, there's a B here, forget that. So everything here, and it's in the inverse set, just remove it. Then the one which is here in this universal set and it's not in A is going to be what we have as our answer. So E, F, G, H is not here, but the rest are here. So the complement, A complement is going to be E, F, G, and H. Hope you can see it clearly. So B complement is going to be the same thing. So what we have here, what we have in B, cancel it. So it's going to be, since there's a B here, everything that's here and here will be removed, so the one left out is going to be our answer, which is A, C, E, G. A, C, E, and G. So next, we're supposed to find what A union B all complement is. So to make things easier, you're just going to find A union B, then you find the complement of A union B. So A union B is equal what's common in A and B. So let's write everything down. We have A, we have B, we have C, we have D. So we have D, we have F, yeah, we have F and H. So we have this. So we cancel. Now the complement would be A union B, complement would be everything here and in the universal set should be cancelled out. Why? The one that's left is going to be our answer. So we have A here, we have B here, we have C, we have D, we have, okay, we do not have E, but we have F, H. So our answer is going to be E, G. E, G. E, G is going to be our answer. So as for the last one, we have, you know what, let me just erase this so you guys could see the board clearly. Okay, so I've changed my master because I think the other one wasn't writing properly. So we were left with this question. So A intercept B all complement. Now to find this, to make things easier, we have to find our A intercept B, and we know our A intercept B is going to be whatever is common between these two. So what is our A? Our A is right here. Okay, so what's common? So A is here, A is not here, so it's left out. So we have B, B, D, D. Okay, that's also we have just B and D. We have just B and D. So B, yeah, that's what we have. So the complement of this, we can also write it as this, they're also the same thing. So it's going to be whatever is written here and is also written here will be cancelled out, and which is left is going to be written here. So we have A, we have C, we have E, we have F, G, H. So this is our answer. And okay, so we can also write this here: A, C, E, F, G, H. So these are answer, guys. It's solved. Like anyone could solve it. Yeah, it's really easy, guys. So every mathematical expression problems, they are all easy. So if you guys like this video, if it was really helpful to you, so you could just subscribe, just click on the button right there. You could like and comment. You can also bring out new topics you want me to solve on any problem you're having in school. Just bring it, write it in the comment below. We're gonna solve it. Okay, bye guys, next class.